if you date the wrong way, time will pass and you get tired, you run out of steam without fruit. So you will think dating is not for you, doesn't want, let me get whatever comes. Or you had your own stupid deadlines. I want to have a baby by that. In fact, by 33, I want my first child to be in baby class. And
Yeah. That was me at 25, guys.
And then your friends are posting those things you are dreaming of.
Yeah.
And they only post the glamour, not the reality.
Oh my God, yes.
Many of them are having chaos. They married mediocrity. They have to safeguard they have to walk on eggshells and uphold. Marriage is supposed to support you. A good marriage is supposed to help you take off. But if you marry a bad marriage, you must hold it together yourself.
That's true. Guys, I don't know. 111, 444, 111, please. Do you think that the modern woman is pushing too hard to get married and not knowing that they're racing towards their divorce because they're missing out on many other factors? Just because this man shows you that they want to be with you, that they're ready to marry you, you overlook other things. 111, 444, 111. Tafadhali, for just a shilling, changia hii mada tukiendelea na Benjamin. So I'm looking at this lady. You're already in this relationship, and this is when you find out that, or probably marriage, because you want to be married at this point, right? So you get in, then you discover this man is not the it that you were looking for. And it doesn't mean that you didn't see these things, but you overlooked them, thinking that he's ready to get married, he's ready to settle, he'll change.
Because outwardly it looks like he should be marrying.
Yeah.
But emotionally and mentally, it's not that he wanted you, and the only way to get you is to show you what you want.
Which is the engagement
They
ring.
play on your... Exactly. Because you're a Christian girl, you always belong for wedding. He talks about wedding, talks about dowry, he talks about... In fact, he discusses a plan. And because you girls already have your houses, he begins to come and visit and stay for a weekend.
Okay.
And some of your clothes are in his place. And this is dating. This is nonsense.
So si tunajuana tutajuana saa ngapi if this kwani how long is long enough?
You're supposed to converse. Dating means meeting and conversing, not having sex, not staying in his house for a weekend, not giving him a car to use for a few days, not tagging him along for Christmas, for home to silence your aunties, not to give. It's not that nonsense. It's meeting and conversing, checking whether we are compatible, then go to the next. Those who keep asking me, because I hear this question with the mid, that is a lot.
Yes.
How come my relationships never last long? They're not supposed to last long.
Then what happens?
They're supposed to be brief interactions and checking. Only one is supposed to last long. The one.
But what do I do then? I have been having brief interviews, and then brief interviews are not resulting to anything at that point. Is it a bad thing to want to get married?
One, change the way you've been dating.
Okay.
Most of you women have just been sitting and waiting.
Okay.
And hoping the right guy sees you. That's what you agree with, and you have been inundated. That is the philosophy you think. One of the things is, please, one, change your presentation, adapt to the energy that says, I'm in season. That is one. The way you dress, show up on social media. Many of you ignore it because you don't need it now. You have your career.
Yeah.
And you don't remember it. But you're still hoping you get seen, yet you have been doing nothing to be seen.
Okay, I get that. What if you're being seen, Benjamin, and then this guy you're dating and he's not asking you the question? Okay, I wanted that answer. Please say it louder.
Move on to the next one. Do not have to, and don't fall in love on phone. There's this stupidity here. We started talking on Facebook, and you already think we are flowing so much. We're talking about marriage next year. We are meeting. Have you met yet? No, we started talking on the phone. Really? Before you meet a guy, you don't know how he smells, how he chews, whether he pays attention, whether he's an irredeemable flat, whether he's too fat, too thin, too short, too tall, too this. Phone alone is not enough. Please meet physically. Even if you're in Dubai, these mid-age women are usually all over in their careers. Okay, yeah. So they're being sent to Botswana by their company, by South Africa, wherever. They're busy. They're corporate. And so the one thing is, shed this corporate image and wear a dating image. Because emotional fatigue makes you stop putting the effort to look lovely, to look, and because you drive with your own car now, you're living in a closet. You're in your car and in your house and in your office. 3 closets. So every time you're alone in your home, you even ignore the way you look. It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
It's all about results and performing. I mean, these girls are performing very well. They're getting awards, getting these, and because they don't have family to attend, their bosses know this one is more available. So you're given more parks and more responsibility.
Yeah. Because to keep going up the ladder.
The other women who have children to attend to are not available to fly all over. But you're available to you think it's compliment.
But it's not?
It's not. It's because one side of your life is dead. They're exploiting the free time. Some of you even work at home at night. Working at home has brought another confusion, thinking you should work 24/7. People no longer have discipline now for sleeping well and having time to date and to talk and to mingle. Now that we are wearing masks, when people get out, they're hidden.
That is so true. Plus social distancing, the social places have been closed and all of that. But so let's have these brief meetings, okay? And then probably this guy now engages you. And she's supposed to sort of like, see if the shoe fits so that you can, know if it's going to work. How then do you judge that character ya umse? Because it could be he chews well, he dresses well, his career is okay, he pays attention. But then maybe there are other things to him, probably how he relates with his family and all of that.
You're supposed to see that before you get engaged. Engagement is already an exclusivity. It's also on stage 5. Dating has 5 stages. The first stage is free association. Stage 2 is friendship or familiarization with one particular person. Stage 3 is role playing. Imagine if he was my best friend. That is where you check his family. That's where you check the background. That's where you check what he does. And then there's the stage 4 called bait and switch. You draw back to see whether he's serious on you alone, or he just flawed you because you're available and you are good.
Okay. Oh my God.
And if you make yourself available for test driving, you'll be test driven by 50 men.
Okay.
Remember, in dating, the woman is the vulnerable one. In case of pregnancy, she remains with the child. And her reputation is judged more severely by society.
Yeah.
Society really allows men to move around, but don't allow women to move around. Why? Because we saw our mothers, the only way you could have survived is if the mom was stable, reliable, coming home, paying attention to us. But a girl who's clubbing, moving around, one of the things these working girls, even if they're not club, they're just too busy. And some people are wondering, will you settle down and take care of our kids? Or will you be moving all over Africa? Because if I'm busy and you're as busy, parallel lines have so much in common, but they don't meet. So we should not meet when we are so parallel. So we should have a convergence. One of us is willing to take a supporting role. I'm not saying I want to do it, but one of us supposed to be the leader. So don't get the ring. The ring is a trap. It's too emotional for you. Get the ring when you're ready. And again, don't move in after you get engaged. Aye.
Oh, to see Inge? Okay. You guys, 111 We're taking a very short commercial break. Please, changia mada yetu ya leo. Do you think that the modern woman is pushing too hard to get married, unknowingly racing towards their own divorce? Benjamin Zulu is still in the building. We'll be answering your questions in just a bit. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Full Circle with Mwikali. I don't know if I'm saying this name right, but it's Maur-Len. Tuning in all the way from Malawi. Full Circle is addictive. I love it, and we love you. We love you. Sending our love from Kenya all the way to Malawi. Kuna mwingine anasema, Mwikali, I'm 21, just got pregnant and I'm almost due, but to some point, Zulu is already tired. But to some point, we don't talk daily, yet I'm pregnant. He pays my house rent, but I still feel imeishia tu hapo. So I don't know. Imeisha. So okay. Hi Mwikali, my husband does withdrawal method since I was a girl. I think in a silence treatment until marriage, and I can't get. I think silent treatment is just terrible for this little girl. And najamaliza hii sentence yake. So if you can just finish your sentences well, then we'll get to that. Mwingine anasema hapa, hey Mwikali, I'm Valerie from Kimbo, Riru and Shori Kolit. You look so nice. Leo naona maswali unauliza ni kama imekuaffect, imekuchoke, imekusuffocate, and then you end it with a light note.
Can I say something?
What do you want to say?
I want to announce to pre-25s to stop getting pregnant.
Okay.
To stop having sex. They don't even think about pregnancy when they're having sex. They come tell me, I was not even thinking about it. I was just surprised. When you remove your clothes and you have sex, you're going to get pregnant. I want to announce to pre-25s.
Yeah.
And if a man was just having fun, he has not yet married you, stop expecting him to be there and continue loving you the way he loved you before the pregnancy. Many of them are just hunting for sex. Please, can you announce this?
Yes.
They're just hunting for sex. They didn't, he does not send money now, he does not come. What did you expect, you dummy? Listen. Listen. The only safe place to conceive is inside marriage.
Okay.
So what, before you're 25, all the way 19 to 24, establish your career, get your own money, be Mwikali here, believe
Yes.
yourself.
Yes.
Today Mwikali can walk out of her date with her head held high. She can pay the bill in case you misbehave.
That's what's up.
You can choose whom you want when you know where you're going. These girls don't know where they're going.
Yeah.
At least now you know you'll be a media, you'll be an accountant, you'll be a banker, you'll be a lawyer. You date a person who can fit where you're going. So please,
Yeah.
pre-25, stop this nonsense of telling me when I got pregnant, this it was going to change.
Okay.
Grow up fast. And those who tell me I'm afraid of being alone, the years of single are supposed to teach you how to be alone. Even when you get married, you don't stay together 24/7.
Yeah.
Learning how to be happy alone, how to have friendships and learn who is good for you is part of the journey. So what is you supposed to do? Pre-25, please learn your skill, try business, try this. And 23 years after you graduate, stop marrying thinking you're grown. 23 years are messing their lives. They graduate at 22, get a job, and they start now entertaining a man. They end up marrying narcissists, getting people, treat them cold treatment people, because your mind is still young. Respect your development schedule, 23 years.
Yeah.
Even when you get a job and a car, you're still 23, give yourself patience. 24 years, don't pick mates. And don't marry the person who started dating after Form 4.
Oh my God.
You chose him when you are blind, you can't see. Then later on you come to emerge to a person he has never seen. You are an innocent, harmless girl. Here you are talking about big ideas and going where, and he cannot recognize you. Wait until you know where you're going so to know who can take you there.